Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elsa Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you back for Pushmo. If you guys are still interested in watching this at all, or if this is your first time joining, we're going to be doing some murals, ladies and gentlemen. And by murals, they basically just mean objects, you know, basically like strawberries and other fruits and animals and just random objects. And so we will be getting other forms of murals later. I think after this one we've actually got the level 2 challenges, which isn't too bad, but they're just random structures that I don't think are as entertaining as doing just things that you recognize. I mean, that's just my opinion. So with the strawberry already finished, let's see what we got this time. We got ourselves, what is this, a chick? A chick, really? See, they don't give us any time to even look over it whatsoever. Okay, so we start off with these little dinkling feet here. Let's hopefully get something out of this. Alright, so we got this long platform. Let's go ahead and extend some things from this little chickadee. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, these aren't that difficult at all, even if they're just completely random, like, things. I don't know. There's some some custom things you can do with this game, which is actually pretty neat. I haven't really messed around with it, but it's cool seeing people's, like, I was just looking for random game art of this game, and I couldn't find any except for the whatever background you guys see, which I already know what it is, since I already did a practice edit of this, and it turned out to look alright, I guess. I kind of used the same template from Yoshi's Island, which hopefully at this point you guys have already seen. But I, of course, changed it up a little bit since there aren't 3 screens on screen, so I don't know. I was thinking about doing like little next buttons and playlists, but everyone knows I would not ever update those. I'm so bad with annotations. It's just because annotations are so, they're so unfriendly to me. Like, I don't know, I just don't like working with annotations or making playlists. They just get really annoying to deal with sometimes. I don't know, that's just my opinion. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far. This is episode 3, correct? Which means that by the time I'm recording this, I haven't even uploaded the first episode. I haven't even uploaded the first episode of Jak 2 yet. I'm still uploading Kirby's Adventure and Donkey Kong Country. So that's how kind of far in advance I'm doing this. But I've just gotten it. Ooh, what kind of a kitten is this? This is some demented ass cat. Jesus. Well, let's try and figure this out without vomiting everywhere, shall we? Jeez, it always reminds me of like those, you know how you like go flag down the ice cream man and you'd always get not the candy canes, but the ice cream bars that had you'd have the ice cream bars with like the eyeballs that were gumballs. It looks like one of those things, like you'd pop a stick on it, the little black parts would be like the black licorice bubble gum or something. I don't know. Those were awesome though. I think my favorite one was probably, there was like a Superman one they had once, which is weird because like the front was just his face and then the back had the S, which is weird, and they were like the same shape. He's on like a diamond head. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and conquer Mr. Krabs here. This crab looks so familiar. I know he's from a game. I just can't think of what one though. Whatever. So okay, we can do this. Good. I was a little worried there. Luckily his eyes were in that really random spot. Now I think this is one of the worlds with, or one of the worlds with a really dick level somewhere. And I remember having trouble on it. I was like, this is only the 3rd level of the game. But here we are with the Mario in his, I guess, anime phase of blue facial hair, and yeah, that's nice. All right. And they also had Mario ones, but I never liked them because the Mario ones always tasted different, and I was like, whatever. Okay, so that was easy. Good. I really don't want to be like stressing out this early on in the project. Later on, I'm probably gonna rage quit zone because I'm doing them all in a single run, so I can't just like come back to it later. Or if I do, you know, someone's gonna be like, "You're so bad at this game." Isn't like part of the fun in watching a puzzle LP, just like kind of watching them figure it out, even if you, I don't know. It's kind of annoying in some respects. Like, I don't know, watching people play games blind can get kind of annoying sometimes when things are blatantly obvious, but of course when you're playing and commentating, some things aren't made as clear as they are to the viewer, especially if the person who's watching has already played and beaten it extensively. Then that's when it gets kind of unfair to, you know, judge bias against them. But this apple tree, yeah, apple tree. I don't know. That Wolf Mother song. I guess they broke up, which is kind of weird because didn't they already break up like 3 years ago, and it was just the lead singer who's, you know, incidentally just the guitarist and the singer. That's like what most people only pay attention to nowadays, is whether or not they sing or whether or not they play the guitar. But oof, we need to do that one more. We need to do that one more time. All right, there we go. We can go and grab this special apple from the tree of justice. Very nice. God, I really hope I don't run out of things to say because I'm just now kind of on autopilot, just talking about whatever's coming to my mind, which is the fun part about doing these kinds of things. All right, which one's this? Swim trunks! Oh, swim trunks! These don't look like swim trunks. That was like a double reaction. Okay, we're gonna take this right one here because this right leg appears to be more friendly towards users and such. You know, I never understood the concept of swim trunks. Like, it just seemed weird, swim trunks. I never use swim trunks. I usually just go in my underwear, which isn't such a big deal because my underwear is like basically short pants, like pants shorts. You know, I don't know. Any of you who watch my other videos where I play in my underwear all the time. But that's basically what I use. And it was just annoying because what the hell kind of a sandwich is this? Jesus Christ, it's a hoagie. God, I freaking love how much of an obsession Bill Cosby has with hoagies. Like, every time you'd see him, like, eating something, you'd always be like, oh, hoagie, and I think later on in, like, one of the later seasons, he was, like, diabetic, or he had really low blood sugar, so he couldn't have hoagies anymore, and that would be, like, his little thing that he would do. He would just, he would try and find ways to, like, sneak hoagie eating and stuff, like they were watching the Super Bowl or something, and then, like, he'd, like, sneak it in or something. It's so silly. If you guys haven't seen The Cosby Show, you should give it a shot, like, especially if you like kind of, like, older, silly, like, I don't think it's so much a comedy or a drama. I don't even know how to classify it, but I really enjoyed it. Oh, the ruby ring. Oh, okay, this one's the dick one. Okay, this one was the dick one. This one I could not figure out for almost an entire half hour. Like, really, it took me that long. But I think, if I do recall, this one, you have to go on both sides because it doesn't make sense. Like, right here is where I got stuck. But we actually have to pull this one out all the way, and then you go on the other side. See, it seems so simple. Like, in some of the later puzzles, they will be so simple that you'll be overthinking it, and then you'll just screw it up. All right, so like right here, and then you do this, and now we can pull this out. You have to pull this one twice, so you can pull this one out for the third. And with that, we're finished. Very nice. Well, that's always a nice little thing. Very lovely. All right, so what's the next one? Murals. So like I said, we'll be getting more murals later, but for now, we've got a puppy. This doesn't look like a puppy. It looks like a like Miss Piggy turned Super Saiyan or something. I don't know. It's so weird. How's this a puppy? How does this even... What kind of a puppy does this look like? Ugh. God, now it just looks weird. Okay, this one, I'm not exactly sure. We'll be a little safe, and we'll take out all 3 of these prongs. It's just something you'll have to be doing a lot in later ones, is taking all of these out. But I don't think this one would actually require us to do it. But let's just do it anyway, just so I don't look like an idiot. So, yeah, I overthunk it, like hella, right there. Like hella. God, that's so annoying. Like, I say that, but it's like, what other word can I put like hell? Like, oh, I overthink it like hell. That just sounds weird to me, and hella just sounds not like, you know, feeling hella good. Now, let's just keep on dancing. It just feels like hell, like an... I don't know, emphasis on the hell. And what, an orange? This looks more like a pumpkin or something, or like a cherry bomb, you know? Cherry bomb. Okay, speaking of which, I need to finish up Lollipop Chainsaw here. I've got all these files of me just, like, running around, getting the rest of the achievements, and not even... Ooh, wait a second. Oh, I see what we have to... Okay, pull this thing out. Pull this dingle-ding out, and push that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like, just random raw footage of me playing Lollipop Chainsaw, so I gotta get on to editing that, which shouldn't take that long. It's just a matter of post-commentating over it. I don't know what it is with me and procrastinating on post-commentating. It's just kind of hard to watch yourself play and then talk over it. I think I talked about that in an older episode of something. Oh, the snail! The snail is also kind of a dick one, but this one's actually really easy. You have to get the bottom parts out all the way, and then we can go and do this. See, this looks like the brown parts of this just looks like a giant turd. Like, I don't know. It just reminds me of No More Heroes 2, which feels like ages ago that we did that, but we started that this year. It feels weird to think that it is already almost summer. Like, I wouldn't consider April to be summer, but still. Alright, let's pull this out all the way, and once again, we have to bring all this out. And we have to take out the eyes from up here, the eyeballs. And I guess we only need to do that once. And not even that one. Okay, let's go over here, and there we go. That is the snail. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. We're 3 episodes in. I think we're actually on a roll, all things considered. Like I said, I've never seen anyone else play this game. I'm usually afraid to watch people's videos, you know, on games that I plan on doing. I just get kind of apprehensive. I don't know about you guys. And the steps here are way too obvious. Like, oh god, you can already tell what you have to do here. But it'd be kind of interesting to see other people's takes on this. I don't know if anyone who's watching this actively searches for videos like this, because I don't even talk about the game that much anymore. I just kind of, you know, the game is a backstory for my audio vlogs, I guess. Audio blogs, would that be? Blobs? I don't know. But let's go and get started. Let's go ahead and finish this up, because we're almost done here. We're almost done. Alright, pencil. This is a weird-ass pencil, too. I don't know anyone who uses a short green stump of a pencil like this, but I guess now it's completed. Why would you play on top of this structure? You're a dumb little Laffy Taffy. They just look Laffy Taffy textured to me. God. My brother used to do this thing where he'd, like, roll up the Laffy Taffy, and he'd do this with airheads, too. See, this looks kind of like a pig. He would, like, roll up airheads and then eat them out once. I was just like, dude, you're not even enjoying it, man. But, I don't know. And I tried it once, and I was just like, this feels like you're eating less of it, because the taste is so concentrated that it's a little... It is not even good. Okay, good. Yes, okay, good. Okay, I thought I screwed that up for sure. All right. So we're gonna need to pull this one out again, and let's go ahead and grab this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! Okay, so we conquered the pig. This time is Piggy Sans, the Super Saiyan. Alright, let's see what the last one is. Please be worth it, man. Please be Mario 2, man. Please. Oh, Saturn! Saturn! Oh. Well, it doesn't look like Saturn whatsoever. How is this sort of structure even physically possible? It is geologically impossible. I keep saying geologically in place of everything. I apologize. Okay, this does not look good. There we go. So this is another one of those ones that you have to kind of pull up everything as you go. Not these ones that matter, I don't think. Hopefully they don't. Because we already got this. See, all you need is like 2 spaces of like a 2-space plane, and you'll be good to go. We're gonna go ahead and pull this out again. Nope. There we go. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna trying to figure out how to do this, even though it's really obvious. Yeah, that's how we do it. And then we keep on doing this over and over and over again. God, freaking the singer for Camera Obscura is so adorable. She sings about the same thing in every single song, like meeting some mysterious lover and then losing him and then wanting him back. It's like so adorable for her, because it's so like childish lyrics. Like, I don't know, it's kind of funny. Oops. There we go. Okay. That was close. I'm sorry. That wasn't even bad talking in Camera Obscura, but still. It's a good times. French Navy is a good song. Okay, so with that, we are finished with Pushmo, almost, with the 3rd episode, I guess, or the 3rd world, Murals Progress Report. And they look so goddamn happy. Children rescued. How many children did I rescue, Dad? Well, you rescued all of them, son. Coolio! Yeah. Happy as jig, happy as jumping. Woo! We did it. I don't know what happens if you rescue all of the children, or if you miss one of the children and still finish the level. And with that, level 2 challenges. Okay, so this is where it gets a little irritating. My name's Elsa Cruz. Please join me next time. I'll see you guys then.